Hi students, let's begin with the single movable pulley, the next part in this. So here, unlike single fixed one, okay, see this, here there is again I have the metal disc, okay, and the axle is connected over here. Now the most important part that we need to see over here is the load is connected over here. Can you all see this? And one end of the string is connected to the rigid support through the hook edge, and I am going to apply the effort in the upward direction. Okay, so tension T will be generated over here, tension T will be generated over here. Then let's quickly see the definition. Pulley whose axis of rotation is movable is nothing but called as a single movable pulley. Load is suspended on the axle, one end, this already we have discussed. Effort is applied at the free end. Can you all see this? So here I am going to apply the effort here in this upward direction, and tension T acts on both the sides. But again, if you see, the question comes, sir, ये सब जो हम झमेला कर रहे हैं, we have to change the direction of the effort. If we had to apply it like this in the upward direction, what is the point? Are you all understanding this? So that's what. See this, dears, single movable pulley cannot be used alone on its own. For using a single movable pulley, we need to put it, this string will go on a single fixed pulley. Are you all understanding this? So iske baad yahan pe, so now right now we are understanding only the single movable pulley. That's why that particular thing is not shown in the diagram over here. Okay, so वापस यहाँ से ये एक फिक्स्ड पुली पर ही जाएगा, जहां से वापस हम लोग क्या करेंगे, मेरा डायरेक्शन ऑफ एफर्ट जो है वो वापस नीचे ही आ जाएगा. लेकिन मूवेबल के केस में अगर हम सिर्फ मूवेबल का पार्ट देख रहे हैं, दैट इज द ओनली दिस मच पार्ट. या सो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, द लोड आई एम कनेक्टिंग इट ओवर हियर टू द फ्रेम, and this is my axle, and the effort is being applied in this direction, and tension T is applied, or tension T gets generated in both the things in the upward direction. Now one question comes, why are we using this single movable pulley? So in cases where we have to lift quite an amount of load. Now you all might have seen those ships and all, those huge ships that go. Along with them, they carry those small ships in case of some kind of an emergency or something like that. Okay, then we have those cranes and all. Okay, everywhere these kind of movable pulleys are used. Okay, to lift an heavy amount of load. And yes, this time in this we are going to get a gain in the MA, that is mechanical advantage. Okay, let us see that in the remaining further part. Thank you. So now let us see the MAVR and efficiency. So first we will see the MA. Here again, as usual, as we did in the previous case, we will neglect the friction, the weight of the pulley, and if the weight of the string and all those things we are going to neglect over here. Now see, the most important thing that we all need to understand over here is, can you all see this particular load? Okay, when this load is being lifted by this frame, can I say that this load is lifted by these two strings? Yes, ऐसे ये दो स्ट्रिंग मिलके उस लोड को उठा रहे हैं. लाइक एक सिंपल एग्जांपल ले लेते हैं हम लोग यहाँ पे. सपोज ये एसी का रिमोट है, एंड ये वायर को ही ले लेता हूं मैं यहाँ पे, जो हेडफोन का वायर है, अच्छा खासा है. सो सी दिस, व्हाट आई एम डूइंग इज I'm lifting the load like this. Okay, of course here there is no pulley over here, but I'm just giving you an example. Also the AC remote is the load, let us say. So what am I doing? The strings are at both the ends. So when this load is being lifted like this, can I say that these two strings are coming into the picture? So in a similar manner, see this over here, can I say that load is balanced by the tension in the two segments? What do you mean by this? ये जो एक लोड नीचे एक्ट हो रहा है, ये दो टेंशंस को बैलेंस कर रहा है. Yes, you all remember in the first case, in the fixed वाला केस में, what was happening? The load was being balanced by only one string. Correct? So that's why we wrote over there as L is equal to T. लेकिन now in this case, ये जो दो स्ट्रिंग्स में टेंशन जनरेट हो रहा है, दैट इज बीइंग बैलेंस्ड बाय दिस एंटायर लोड. आर यू ऑल देयर विथ मी? सो वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग दिस इज. सो लोड इज बीइंग बैलेंस्ड बाय द two segments and effort balances the tension. तो जो effort है, तो देखो effort तो उतना ही रहेगा. Yes, so effort will be nothing but equals to tension. That will not change, correct? Because ये finally वापस जैसे मैंने पहले वाले पार्ट में बात किया था कि it will go on a single fixed pulley. So effort will be nothing but equal to the tension in only one string. Okay, so hence let us, when we are finding out the mechanical advantage, so again the formula is load upon effort. लेकिन how much is the load? Let us see this. That is T plus T. एक टेंशन ये वाला, एक टेंशन ये वाला. So T plus T, that is 2T, and effort is equals to tension. So can I say effort is equals to L by 2? Yeah. So here see this. So L can be lifted by applying an effort as half of the load. मतलब मैंने क्या किया? मुझे अगर लोड, सपोज मुझे 100 kg, एक एग्जाम्पल के तौर पे देखते हैं, एक 100 न्यूटन का लोड मुझे उठाना है, तो हाउ मच एफर्ट आई विल हैव टू अप्लाई? ओनली 50 न्यूटन. फायदा हो गया मेरा 50 न्यूटन का. आर यू ऑल अंडरस्टैंडिंग दिस? सो हेंस दिस पर्टिकुलर बिहेव्स लाइक अ फोर्स मल्टीप्लायर. फोर्स मल्टीप्लायर ये हमने पहले ही डिस्कस किया है. फोर्स मल्टीप्लायर मींस व्हाट? जो भी फोर्स होता है दैट गेट्स मल्टीप्लाइड, या इन अ सिंपल वे. Okay, yeah, so MA is load upon effort, that is 2T upon T. TT gets cancelled, 2 आ गया, तो MA का वैल्यू मुझे 2 मिलेगा इसमें. Okay, let's see the VR and efficiency in the next part. Hi students, let's continue with the VR and efficiency of the single movable pulley. Okay, now when we say velocity ratio, the definition goes as displacement of effort upon displacement of the load. So here, understand this dears, in the textbook what is given is when the displacement, in the Salina textbook basically, when the effort is moved by a distance of d, the load moves up by a distance of d by 2. Means what? If I pull it from here, okay, so when I pull it from here, what will happen? The load will go in the upward direction. So since the load is being balanced by the two strings over here, so when I pull it a d distance from here, okay, क्या होगा? There will be a distance of d by 2, d by 2. So the distance, the load will move up by a distance of d by 2. Okay, so this is what is given in the textbook. Okay, but at times what I have found that students don't understand this. तो इसमें थोड़ा सा चेंज किया है मैंने, और इसको देखो अच्छे से हम समझ लेते हैं. See, if let us suppose say that when I pull the string up over here, so I will say that this particular, let us say that this pulley comes over here. Okay, I hope you all are able to see this dotted pulley. Okay, so इधर तक आ गया. So this distance को हम पकड़ लेते हैं d. Okay, so what is this distance moved by the load? So distance moved by the load is, let us say it is d. Okay, so for a moment ये हम भूल जाते हैं, and I will write it over here. Distance moved by the load is how much? d. So can I say यहां से d distance मैंने खींचा. So see this dears, when I pull it from here, उतना ही string will come from here also. Are you all understanding? अगर मैंने यहां से d खींचा तो यहां से भी एक d string आएगा, and इसको this particular pulley goes up over here. So how much is the displacement in the load? Load यहां पहले था, यहां का यहां चला गया, तो d distance ऊपर गया. लेकिन हमारा effort क्या हो रहा है? देखो, the effort जो है that is moving by a distance of 2d. 2d कैसे? एक d ये वाला, and यहां से भी a particular string of length d is coming on the right hand side. Are you all understanding this? So from here also d and from here also d, it becomes 2d. Okay, so जो textbook में दिया है, it is a little bit confusing. Don't worry, the meaning is the same only. Okay, so finally अगर हम इसको put up करते हैं VR के formula में, so see VR is nothing but dE upon d. So 2d upon d, dd gets cancelled. Again I got the value of VR as 2. Okay, so this is the same thing. Okay, so इसमें कुछ difference है नहीं. Then we see quickly the efficiency. Efficiency is again MA हमने 2 पहले वाले पार्ट में कैलकुलेट किया था, तो MA की वैल्यू जो 2 है, 2/2 is 1 और द efficiency is 100%. But obviously ये होगा किसके लिए? This will be for the ideal machine, not the actual machine. In an actual machine there will be some definitely reduction in the mechanical advantage due to the weight of the pulleys and due to the friction on the strings and everything. Hence what will happen? इतना MA मतलब 100% efficiency हमें नहीं मिलेगा. There will be a little bit of reduction in the efficiency due to the MA and not due to the VR. VR always will remain constant. Okay, thank you.